Hi. Okay, this is the second video, like in a row, and I don't know, I'm really tired, and I didn't want to do it, only for the fact I want to go to bed, but I figure mentally I think it would be good to do. I don't know, today went okay, just back to work, and the pool again. Well, I mean, that's where my schedule is all the way up to Friday for this week. I'm being weird right now. Anyway, like I said yesterday, my chef jacket makes me look very masculine, and so it does. But I mean, what can you do? Yeah, because I mean, if I were to tuck it really tight, right, or because it's there, but it doesn't work. So I kind of just deal with it. Even though I mentioned it to a couple of coworkers, my boss gets it fine, but those who work with me on the hotline don't, and still use those pronouns. And it's, I don't know, before I even considered starting transition, I never thought it would bother me so much, but like it does. It's like it does bother me, but that aside, I mean, I also wear a hat, chef hat. Like, we're supposed to wear a blue one. I have blue ones when they're in the wash, so I wore my pink one. Sits on there like that with a Velcro in the back. I'll put my hair up in a bun. Everything's super tight. That's what I'm saying. You don't even get to see all this. This is tied up. This is all up. This is all under the hat. It's just face. Just face alone, right? It's just not there. And I mean, I kind of use the hair to circumvent the fact that my face is very angular, gaunt almost. Not quite, but yeah, no, it's weird. On my way to work today, I had a weird nervous feeling in my gut. I'm like, why am I nervous? This is nothing new. And when I got to work, it went away. But it was like, I don't know. I mean, I was fine, but I got to work. I'm moving, grooving, better than usual because I got lots of rest over the last 2 days. Doctor's appointments made me feel better, so mentally I was doing better, and I didn't have any inflammation all day because I took my pill right in the morning, so no inflammation. Just I felt pretty good for the first couple hours. Right around 2 o'clock when we started finishing lunch, it was a slower day, but this is when my back started hurting, and then it just kind of snowballed downhill from there. And I don't know, that's hoping I can get that fixed. I like cooking, but I don't know if I can. It's not a matter if I can, if I want to stick with it is the thing. Because, like, I got up actually on time today, which was good, but in a day or two I probably won't be able to do that. It'll be drag ass out of bed, drag ass to the car, to wake up in the car, just whole way to work. We'll see. Like I said, I listened to Audible to and fro work, and so I get to enjoy that in the car, and that kind of helps me, but settles my mind, like decompress and get ready for work, all that. It's kind of like my me time. I don't have to deal with anybody else for like an hour. And then, so I get to work. I got everything set up, no problem. Moving and grooving. New guy, he's okay. He's cooked for 15 years, but hasn't learned a lot of the cuts and stuff that you should have learned in 15 years worth of cooking. And I don't know, he's a cook, just a cook. As long as he keeps that attitude, he won't go anywhere. But I don't know. Maybe I'm hypocritical because in the 5 years I've learned way much more than I should have. But I don't know. It's a different conversation. I mean, it was we did like 250 covers, 300 covers for lunch. It wasn't that bad, but with like first, I was trying to train up the new guy on the hotline, so I was kind of having him doing a lot of the stuff at first while I was doing prep until it got busy enough to pull me off of prep, and then I did that, and then other guy came in, and then we just kind of did that all day. And then it slowed right the fuck down to a crawl. But we did lots of prep and lots of leaning and lots of cleaning for the rest of the day. And I don't know, I almost did the whole prep sheet while trying to teach people how to cut. The dude that's been cooking for 15 years, in my opinion, has no excuse because he's been in the industry long enough to learn all his cuts. I don't care if you're doing mom and pop cuisine or soul food, like he said. I'm like, you should at least know your cuts. That's like a standard. But it's whatever. I just said fuck it in my head, and I'm just gonna teach him like he's a greenhorn and has never cooked a day in his life. Like, I'm not gonna be a dick to him, but he does the grill just fine, and he learns quickly. He doesn't know any of his cuts or anything like that. I got this 16-year-old in there who's it's a second job. He has lots of trouble on the grill and all that fun stuff, but at the same time he's been there 3 weeks and he's done better than most interns I've had in the last couple of years. I've met some chefs that like know their cuts and then just no. That's I don't know. I drained off my dog. What are you doing? You say hi? Say hi. That's sorry. I'm home. I'm dead. I guess I just finished going through my day at this point. Like, did pretty much all prep. We sent the new guy home. He's the older dude, and so we sent him home. Now, 6 o'clock? So we still had an hour left of service. It was pretty slow the last hour until the last 30 minutes, and then all the family meals dropped, and yeah. I don't know, it was just like 6 top, 8 top, 10 top, 6 top, 8 top, 10 top, back to back to back to back to back to back. Right there in the last 30 minutes, we probably did like 70 covers, but they were all like fat tickets right there at the end when we had just finished pretty much prepping everything for the next day, so we had to re-prep everything. And then all the while, this kid that's 16, we've got him really well trained up on the grill and stuff. He's 16. He's gonna have to take a while to learn, but he's pardon me. He's just he had a family issue and he had to leave at end of service basically because and so just my boss and we cleaned up together, and that's kind of how the day went. it wasn't a bad day, but it wasn't a good day. It was a Monday. There was random stuff that happened, just stupid things that happened all day long that I could talk about for hours for no reason that are completely pointless. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I just picked up Subway, ate Subway, and watched an episode or something and started talking here. I don't know, man. I'm tired. Really, really tired. I only worked 10 hours. It's a 10-hour shift. I was dumb, but it's still 12 hours of my day, basically. And I spent 2 hours before or 2 hours after to adult. And then sleep, and I'm back at work. I hate it. I don't mind the long hours, but like, I gotta figure something out. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. It's gonna be hard. Not really. I don't want to work the hours. It's good pay, and I need the pay. I need to pay my bills, and it's a story I don't need to get into, but I don't know. I'm not motivated. I'm not motivated towards it. I'm not. I don't know. Decent, pays my bills. I'm gonna go. I got to, but I don't want to. So, I don't know. I'm figure something out. I think I might think I'm gonna really try and pursue the scuba thing. Just it's a little expensive, but if I can make it work, if I pinch my pennies enough, I think I can make it work. And then, because what, if I attend one class for every day off I have, that's 2 classes a week. That is a month and a half at that pace. Make sure and do all the schoolwork on the computer. Might work. Might not. Might not like it. I might try the class here in a week or 2 and hate it. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But I might not want to do it as a career. But at the very least, I want to get my scuba license. And so I'm going to work towards that. Still haven't started on the video for the Mexico trip. I mean, I just went to bed last night, got up, went to work, came home. Hi. I don't know. Maybe I'll play something. I don't know. We'll do something for the next video for talking. Probably won't have too long for the next video though, because like I gotta do a turnaround, and those aren't fun. So, but I'll get off early. I don't know. We'll talk about that as is, but I don't have a problem with banquets. It's kind of fun. I get to work Taco Station, close over in banquets a couple of times, but a couple of 11-hour shifts this week. I think that's because I have those out-of-town doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so they kind of had to give me the Tuesday, Wednesday off. I can't guarantee whether or not I'm going to get that next week. So, this is me saying goodbye. I will see you tomorrow's video. Regardless of how long it is, it may be a 5-minute video, or I may be so livid I have 20 minutes worth of crap to talk about. I'm a 12-hour day. I mean, I have some shit to talk about. I can tell you how my day went. I don't feel like, I mean, unless the shit really hit the fan, I don't feel like there's any story to be had there, but maybe it's interesting to some. The cook's chef's life, whatever. Follow me on Instagram, because I post stuff there for what I'm doing at work or outside of work or events I'm going to. Whether or not I'm going to make a video about it, sometimes especially a lot of times, I just want to go to an event and have fun. But, I mean, I gotta take the camera with me for myself and the future of myself, and so I'm going to do that. So, I'll keep digressing. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, people.